Welcome back to Live Live. Join us to find out the latest news about Liverpool in the past 24 hours. Please subscribe and turn on notifications to not miss daily news about the Reds. We'll start right now. Zubimendi on snubbing transfer to Liverpool. The Premier League is a dream for many footballers around the world, with such aspirations shared in countless interviews. Receiving an approach from such a club is often welcome, especially when the club involved is the size of Liverpool. The Reds qualify for the Champions League consistently, fight for trophies each season, and are an attractive prospect for ambitious footballers. Therefore, when Liverpool came calling for Martin Zubimendi in the summer window, it was a temptation for the midfielder. He'd previously spoken publicly about wanting to continue at Real Sociedad, refusing to be tempted by transfer flirting from the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid. Zubimendi didn't turn down a move to Anfield without thought. It's something he appears to have considered carefully, and at one point Liverpool were presented as being confident they'd convinced him, and the media close to La Real was getting ready to say goodbye. Then the 25-year-old stopped it all, thanked the Reds for their interest, and decided he wouldn't be going anywhere. It was a difficult time for Zubimendi, but he believes he made the right decision. Noticias de Gipasco quote him as saying, "It is true that there was a lot of noise. I went through uncomfortable moments. The best thing for me was to stay here. Because of the press, there is a lot of noise, but in the end everything is easier than all that. Of course, I don't regret it. After La Real's early season struggles, I can't think that after 4 or 5 games at the start of the season, I made my decision from within. I thought it was the best thing to do. The results don't affect me. I see potential in this team. You just have to watch us train, and I'm excited about having a good season." Fabrizio Romano on Darwin Nunez. Liverpool future. Real Madrid winger Rodrigo and Liverpool striker Darwin Nunez have both been linked with moves in and out of Anfield in the past weeks, despite the transfer window coming to a close a month ago. But Fabrizio Romano has poured cold water on any moves for the duo taking place. Rodrigo's competition for game time has massively increased in the form of new summer signings at the Santiago Bernabeu, with Kylian Mbappe and Endrick both coming into their ranks and impressing under Carlo Ancelotti. And though he continues to start, Real could look to move him on. Liverpool have been linked, but Romano believes that any deal is wide of the mark, and Nunez's move to Atletico has also been ruled out, with former Manchester City star Julian Alvarez joining Diego Simeone's men. Reports had touted Rodrigo for a move to Liverpool earlier in the summer, though any deal was a long way from completion, with the Reds only spending £12 million on fellow winger Federico Chiesa and a further £29 million on Valencia goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili, which will go through next summer, and, with Fitches touting Nunez with a move to the Spanish capital. There had been thoughts that the pair would swap clubs if needs be, but Romano has stated that he knows nothing about where the links have come from, and that Nunez is completely focused on his challenge with Liverpool, having seen Alvarez move to Atletico in recent weeks. The Italian journalist said in his daily briefing, "It's difficult for me even to comment the Rodrigo and Darwin Nunez rumors. Guys, I don't even know where these links are coming from. Nunez to Atletico Madrid, Rodrigo to Liverpool. Trust me, now it's all completely quiet. There are no negotiations or talks for these players. Nunez is completely focused on Liverpool, and Atletico just spent €75 million plus add-ons on Julian Alvarez 2 months ago." Liverpool get stunning green light to sign Ederson. Atalanta midfielder Ederson has reportedly given the go-ahead for a 2025 transfer to the Premier League, giving chief suitors Liverpool a huge lift, and with the cost of a move coming to light, while Arnold is seemingly ready to show a star he does not trust the exit door, with the Merseysiders having scouts in attendance on Wednesday evening as Atalanta impressively swatted aside Shakhtar Donetsk 3-0 in Gelsenkirchen. It's reported the impressive display put in by the 2-times capped Brazil midfielder has now convinced them to make a move. However, they were not the only side keeping a close watch on him in their Champions League outing. With scouts from Manchester City, Tottenham and Newcastle United also in attendance, any deal for the 25-year-old would also not come cheap. The Serie A side value the star in the £50.5 million bracket, and the cost of a move in the winter window could cost even more given clubs' unwillingness to discuss high-profile sales midway through the season. However, Ederson knows he could force the issue if Liverpool come calling with a firm bid, having made clear his wish to move to the Premier League when questioned about the prospect earlier in the summer. Speaking to AS, he said, "I am very happy at Atalanta. I just won a great title. I am very well integrated. My future is something that doesn't worry me. What worries me right now is doing well here with the Brazilian team, leaving a positive impression because it is my first call-up. Making sure everyone knows me here just like everyone knows me in Italy. I am very focused, very happy, trying to make the most of this moment with the national team. Speaking about a potential transfer, he added, I don't know, I've thought about it a lot. I like Italy, I'm well adapted, but I'm curious about the Premier League, so I don't know. PSG set to offer Mo Salah a 3-year deal. Liverpool star Mohamed Salah is reportedly set to be offered a lucrative 3-year deal by Paris Saint-Germain. The winger recently revealed that he is yet to be proposed new terms at Anfield, with his current deal set to expire at the end of the season. Salah has previously been offered the chance to join the Saudi Pro League. However, it is claimed that the 32-year-old does not want to move to the Gulf state at this stage of his career. Liverpool are set for a busy few months with the contracts of Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk also expiring at the end of the season. Keeping Salah on Merseyside could be a difficult task with several European heavyweights lining up for his signature. According to The Sun, PSG believe Salah still has at least 3 years at the very top level left in his career. The French champions are reportedly prepared to offer a bumper contract to tempt the Egypt international to Paris. PSG's owners are under significant pressure to secure marquee signings after seeing Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappé and Neymar all depart over the last 12 months. They have since focused their attention on signing younger talent who can be developed into future stars, but it seems PSG are willing to break that policy to sign Salah. The club are funded by the Qatari government-backed investment fund Qatar Sports Investments and expect to reach the latter stages of the Champions League each season. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support Live Alive.